Hello and welcome to all my dear students. I hope that you all are fine and healthy. Dear students, in this video today we are going to discuss narration, direct and indirect speech. Direct speech, the speech in which the actual words of the speaker are used is called direct speech. The direct speech also has one introductory clause which introduces the direct speech, and the introductory clause is the words outside the inverted comma in the direct speech are called introductory clause. They introduce the words of the speaker. Now we'll go through the example. Now here you can see that this direct speech is written in two parts and is separated by a comma. Let us observe. Ben said to Alex, comma. So this is known as the introductory clause. Now for the direct speech, it is put in double inverted commas, and the direct speech is, I have always followed your instructions. Inverted commas closed, full stop. So if you clearly see or observe the statement, Ben said to Alex is introducing the direct speech and is known as the introductory clause. It is separated by a comma, then the direct speech is put in double inverted commas and it is written and the punctuation mark is used. Now let us observe indirect speech. When the words of the speaker are reported in our own word, the speech is called indirect speech. Example. The same example which we have written for direct speech, now we will convert the same into indirect and it will become Ben told to Alex. Here you can see Ben said to Alex is converted into Ben told to Alex. The inverted comma is and the separating comma is not used. Ben told to Alex that he had always followed his instructions. So here, I have always followed your instructions have been reported in our own words, as he had always followed his instructions without using the inverted comma. So when we convert the direct speech to indirect speech, we do not use the inverted commas and the comma separating the introductory clause. We'll discuss it in detail in the coming further explanation of this video. So we can see that the sentence is in the indirect speech. Now some important points for direct speech. The direct speech is separated by a comma from the introductory clause. Second point says the exact word of the speaker are put within inverted commas. And the third point says the first word of the direct speech is always a capital letter. Now let us understand these points by this example. Here you can see the introductory clause which says John said, comma. Then double inverted commas are used, and in between the double inverted commas the direct speech is written, I go to school every day, full stop. So here you can see that double inverted commas are used and the first letter of the direct speech starts with a capital letter. So John said will be the introductory clause. It will be separated by a comma and it is introducing the direct speech. And the direct speech is written here in double inverted commas. And the first letter of the direct speech is capital. Now, for indirect speech, reported speech is generally introduced by the conjunction that. Inverted commas are not used. The comma separating the introductory clause from direct speech is not used or is removed. The question mark and the mark of exclamation are never used while we write indirect speech. Keep this point, this is important in your mind. The interrogative, the imperative, and the exclamatory sentences are put as statements. This is also a valid and important point. You should keep this in your mind. Now let us observe the example. The same example, John said that he goes to school every day. Now here you can see that we have removed the separating comma and the inverted commas. We have used the conjunction that, and we have reported the direct speech now in our own words, and it has become he goes to school every day. I becomes he, go becomes goes, and to school every day will remain same. And we will write without using the comma and the double inverted commas. So this was a brief video about direct and indirect speech, that what a direct speech is and what is an indirect speech. In the next video, we will be discussing about changing direct to indirect with rules and the tense form, how the tense form will change when we change a direct speech into indirect speech. Till the next video, keep practicing, revising, work on your time management. Stay safe, remain healthy. My blessings and peace.